Mrs. Precious. Welcome back to my channel. Today, guys, I am making a southern fried cabbage. It's a lot of stuff in there that I gotta cut up, so I'm going to get started. These are the ingredients I'm going to be using: for different bell peppers, 2 onions, huge cabbage. I'm going to be using some kielbasa, bacon, and shrimp. And then for my seasonings, there's garlic powder, onion powder, chicken bouillon, sazon, and then I'm going to use some minced garlic and some chicken broth. I'm going to start off with this meat here so I can get that on in the pot. Then I'll cut up the veggies. Ready to get started, guys. I opened one of the kielbasa and broke it in the meanwhile, but that doesn't matter. It's all finna get cut up. I'll show you the size. I'm cutting it up in a minute. I'm going to leave it round like this since there's so much. My daughter loves any kind of cabbage dishes, and so she wanted me to make, obviously, a bunch of this, because she went and got the meats and stuff for me and picked up 2 of the shrimp and 2 of the kielbasas. Plus, I got that huge cabbage just because I know she loves it. Alright, guys, let me show you what it's looking like, the kielbasa so far. About those sizes. Not all so uniform, but that's a good size. So they can fry up quick, and with the bacon. At that, I'm going to be cooking this and the bacon together. And then I had to get my big wok out because I don't have a big enough skillet to, I don't think, to cook all this in. Alright, I went ahead and got the bacon. It's a half a pack. I went and got it opened up off camera, and I'm going to cut this whole thing up, guys. And I'll show you what that's going to look like. I want some nicer sized chunks in here. Not too big, but nice enough. It's going to cook evenly with that kielbasa. So, let me show you here. See the length of that? Let me pull up a couple separate pieces here. There's that's what it's looking like, guys. Alright, I'm going to keep cutting this meat up, and I will get it in the pot, show you what that's looking like, and then we'll get started on those veggies, which is my favorite. Alright, time for the veggies. I got the kielbasa and the bacon cooking. I want to cook it up a little bit more before I show you what that looks like, so I'll get started on this for now. And this is the same way I always cut up my bell peppers. I cut around that inside the seeds, and then the light white film in there. Oh, wow, look at this, guys. There's a bell pepper growing inside of the bell pepper. Can I see that? Huh. I don't know if I want to use it. I don't think so. Oh, and this is what's left. I'm not going to use the bottom and the top since I got so much bell pepper in here already. I'll show you what another one looks like, and then I'll get started on cutting them up because I want them in some nice slices, not too small. This was left. Alright. A little bit of the white still left in this piece. So all I'm going to do is take them, since they're about this size anyway, and cut them in slices like this. Kind of match the sizes of the cabbage that I'm going to cut up. You got to cut that up and then wash the inside part because you know it's in so many layers. So I'm going to cut that up last. It goes in last as well. So that's the sizes. I'm going to be cutting these in. They're there. Yeah. Whoa. Sorry about that. Got to get one on the floor, y'all. Alright, let's start this like this. Oh, sorry. I want to show you the onion first. So cut that in half, guys, and then I'm going to cut it in half again. So in half, then in quarters. Oh, something else fell. Sorry. It's my specialty. Drop a little something. Hurry up. Feel it burning my eyes already, y'all. So here's like one of the quarters and slices, and you know this is automatically, these are in layers anyway, so I don't have to cut it any further than this. There we go. All right, I'll finish these up, get them in the pot, show you what it's looking like. Gotta stir my meat though. This is what the meat looks like, guys. And as you can see, there's some darker pieces and some lighter pieces of the kielbasa. One of them actually was a pork one, and the other one is a beef one, guys. So that's why they're different in color. Sounds like my daughter, she loves a lot of different variety of meats into a dish. Just like I found out she got some jumbo shrimp and some large shrimp. I don't know, they both taste the same. This is going to be delicious. It smells so good with bacon and kielbasa surrounded up. I'm going to let that brown up a lot more than that, guys, and finish cutting up the veggies. All right, I'm on the cabbage right now. The meat is done. I've actually taken it out of the skillet. And I'll get those veggies in there in a minute. I just wanted to get this fairly cut up because it's going to go in there right after those cook, maybe for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then I'll add the cabbage, start adding the cabbage in there a little by little, and this needs to drain. So I just want to show you how I'm cutting that. This is just, this is, actually I didn't cut it in half. It was so huge I couldn't get it in half, but this is more than a half, and this is the other part that I still have to cut up. So this is a humongous cabbage. Again, we love that. That's good for us, me and my daughter. And this is kind of the slices I'm cutting them in right now, guys. It's just, I need to cut that up some more, obviously. And so I'm going to get them in this strainer so that I can get it all rinsed, all the layers rinsed off really good. And that's what I'll be doing. I'll be cutting this and dropping this. I don't want this big, huge piece of the cabbage in there. So I'll cut that kind of stuff out because it'll take way longer to cook than the rest of the cabbage. Cut some more up in one more piece, which this is the half. I cut the halves in half. So that's what that's looking like so far. And again, this is what the slices is looking like. That's one big chunk of it. All right, I'll continue this, and then I'll get the veggies on. Y'all, look at what we got here going on. These are the bell peppers, just the bell peppers and onions, cooking right now. And they are starting to turn translucent and pick up all these bits from the pot. That's going to make it even better, y'all. Look at that. That's coming right off. It softens it right up. It's like it's steaming in there. It's going to add to the flavor. I'm going to get some minced garlic in there in a few minutes. I just don't want it to burn. But I do want it to get that, that fried or sauteed taste to it, like the veggies are going to have as well. So I'm going to finish this, and I'll show you what it's going to be looking like when I start adding the cabbage in. I've started adding the cabbage in there, and I'm just folding and bringing the peppers and onions and that garlic from the bottom so that this can, the cabbage can start to wilt down as well, guys. I got so much garlic in here, guys. I'm going to give you a close-up. You can see all these little garlic pieces in here. It just, I know I love a lot of garlic. Maybe I added too much for you guys, but not for me and my daughter. We love a lot of garlic, as well as like we love a lot of cilantro as well in whatever dishes we're cooking or we're eating. So let this finish cooking and wilting down. That's just the first batch of cabbage. I got a whole nother strainer of it to add over here. Look at all that garlic all over a chunk. All right, let me let this finish cooking. Okay, y'all, it's all done. The shrimps are added. I'm adding the kielbasa and bacon back in there now. I'm gonna let it cook some with this meat, with the meat in there. Maybe like 15 minutes, and then it will be ready, y'all. See them, some big old shrimp, all them shrimp up in there. And yes, it's supposed to be all juicy like this, y'all. Yes. So let me let this finish cooking, and I will plate it and come back and enjoy it. Okay, y'all. I can't wait. Smells so good in here. I don't have me a beautiful tablescape today. I just have this beautiful bowl of southern cabbage, guys. It looks and smells delicious. I got me some of that juice in there. I got me a spoon and a fork because I'm gonna taste that juice as well. Let's get to tasting. All right, I'm ready. I do want to taste the juice first, so let me get some of that on here. It's still hot. Let me blow it. Ooh. Oh my goodness, y'all. Definitely do my dance, y'all. I can't wait to hold up. Shrimp, some cabbage, some peppers, and all that good stuff on here. Mmm. 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 Right. Let's give me something to drink, y'all. Okay. Let me try. I might hard mango. Let me rinse this can off real quick. Y'all, oh my God. The shrimp, the kielbasa, that bacon, that salty little smoky bacon up in there. So good, y'all. Get this all wiped off and cleaned off around the top. Oh, I feel like I'm missing out. I want to hurry up and taste some more, y'all. It's so good. And get the same thing again. Get that shrimp, kielbasa. Oh, nice crunchy one, brown one, real good. A little hot. A little shrimp shell in there. Y'all, oh my goodness. This is so good. I'm telling y'all, y'all definitely want to try this. Please try to make this, guys. And now, again, I want to say Happy New Year to y'all. I want to thank you for always watching my videos. I ask you to please like, subscribe, and comment, guys. Until next time. Bye-bye, y'all.